Oh, look at the state of this. There's just dog's mess everywhere.
A third-floor council flat in Ipswich is today's destination for a team of extreme cleaners. The last tenant has vacated the property but left her possessions behind. The flat must be cleared out and made ready for a new tenant. Today, that job falls to Barry, Gary, Cedric and Sam. But it's not going to be easy.
Oh, look at the state of this. There's just dog's mess everywhere. God, it stinks.
Watch what you're treading, boys.
Righto.
Oh my God. It's everywhere, look at it.
To close my nose, but I can still smell the dog poo.
I'm wondering if they've piled up the dog food and left the dog here, because there's so much. You couldn't really live with this amount of mess around.
Oh, watch where you're walking.
Bloody everywhere.
The abandoned dog has since been rescued, but not before leaving a minefield. They soon get an impression of who was living here.
Princess.
It seems this is the story of the princess and the poo.
We're buried, so it's what we're gonna do. Try. Just real nice.
OK, well, the first thing we're going to try and do is clear this gangway, because if we can't get in and out without treading and stuff, then it's going to be a messy old job.
It sounds simple enough, but there's a serious risk.
Dog faeces, if you touch it and then touch your eyes or your face, it will actually make you go blind in some cases.
Barry is talking about toxocariasis, a roundworm infection in dogs which can spread to humans, usually children, and can occasionally cause blindness. For Cedric, it's all about texture.
It's sticky dog. It tells you how many days the dog has been here.
The boots are probably not Jimmy Choo's, but they could be Jimmy Poo's.
Nice shoes, going out for a meal.
Suit you, they're just your size, aren't they?
Let me try the walk first.
Stroll on, Cedric.
Nice.
Back in Ipswich, there's a room with a poo.
I think what it is everything out of the dog's reach was reasonably clean, but everything sort of down below is obviously quite minging and dirty. It smells a lot like a fishing shop, so I wonder if there's a couple of maggots in there somewhere, I don't know.
In this game, you never know what might turn up next.
Something's a bit honking in here. That's what's honking in here, and I'm not going to keep it. It's going to go.
There's meat and veg.
Some chopped... some chopped tomatoes. I think I'm going to chuck that one out and move on a bit, I think. There's some bread, which is 2 months old.
Whoever was here certainly left in a hurry.
And there's washing in the washing machine that's been there for 2 months. Oh, it's definitely a bit of a sort of damp aroma there.
I've got something for you, mate.
Cedric is a firm believer in recycling.
Oh, right, yes.
What size are you on?
Slightly bigger than that, I think. I might get it on, but I'd never get it off again.
Take it in there, man.
Ooh. And he doesn't give up easily.
Your size?
No, more your size, I reckon.
Mine are too big.
Yeah. Cedric seems to keep finding women's underwear, which he has to have a little giggle at before he throws it away.
Look the same, but it's different colour.
As Cedric demonstrates that one size fits all, Sam finds some frozen body parts.
3 or 4 more pig's trotters there. Somewhere there's a pig with no feet.
You can tell a lot about a person from their possessions.
You know the secret behind this house now? You know what it is? I'm not sure, but it looks like you put your dope.
All right.
And then you make a spliff. That's how it looks like. What do you think, sir?
Maybe, now you say it does make sense.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's heading for the bin.
Bye.
The
cupboard contents suggest that Cedric's drug theory was on the money.
And then also in the kitchen cupboard is some sort of pipe box, maybe? I don't know. That's a little bag with nothing in it, but also right next to it was some quite large cigarette papers. What suggests maybe some more drug use in this flat.
Finding some holes in the door, Barry comes up with another theory.
Well, by the looks of this one here, Someone's been punching it. It looks about fist size.
The lads are learning more at every turn.
There's plenty of stereos here, and possibly that was part of the problem they had. I mean, you've got a really big stereo system in one flat, that's going to cause problems for all your neighbours around.
The pathway's now cleared. It's time to move everything out, starting with the big stuff. And then there'll be the face wash.
Once we get everything clear, then it's get the pongo out and have a good mop through.
In this weather, Sam and Cedric don't mind the manual labour.
Keeping us warm, that's for sure.
Good teamwork, mate.
Back in Ipswich, the clean team are into the final furlong of the great clear-out.
I think we're doing pretty good. We're getting around.
The sea of dog mess has all been scraped away, and now it's time to swab the deck.
You came in this morning, but when you opened the door, oh, horrible, horrible.
This is just disinfecting through the whole flat, make it smell a bit sweeter.
Thanks to Barry and his anti-poo potion, it isn't long before the pong has gone.
Whoever's gonna come in will have a nice clean house. Excellent, fantastic.
Where only this morning there was a stinking mess, there now lies a sparkling home that will soon be ready for a new tenant.
Yeah, we've cleaned everywhere, made it nice and smelly.
Ready for a bit of decorating, I think, and new residents.
I'm not used to cold.
The contents of the flat have filled 2 trucks, and now it's off to the dump. Not far away, running through the middle of Chelmsford, is the picturesque River Chelmer. Sadly, at this point in its journey, it can become somewhat less photogenic.
I wonder what stuff we're going to pick up today.
For some reason, some people love throwing rubbish into rivers, and when they do that here, it's time to bring out Daphne.
This is where the fun starts.
Even on the coldest of days, Daphne is pressed into service by her crew, Captain Dave Tebby and First Mate Nicola Dyke, both of Chelmsford Council.
Cheers, Merv. I'll see you later.
A quick twist, and the battery-powered Daphne is under steam, or rather electricity.
So peaceful, isn't it?
It is peaceful and cold.
Peaceful and cold, but then again, what a lovely day to do this job.
Yes.
Captain Dave soon spots trouble ahead.
And I can see a life buoy we need to be picking up.
But it isn't just life buoys the kids throw into the river. The intrepid Filth fighters are coming under fire from the bank. At least snowballs are biodegradable.
Fantastic kids having fun, aren't they, really? Just think it's good fun chucking it at us, but I wish I'd some snow on board, I would chuck it back.
No serious filth so far, but it isn't always such a breeze.
We was doing the litter around the lake one day, and we thought, what's this? That's a big old bag. So I went to pick it up, and then out comes this body, and it all bloated and absolutely horrible. That half gave us a shock.
Despite the camouflage, Nicola spots another life buoy. And a third. Perhaps there's been a shipwreck. A filthy eddy delivers a motley collection of bottles, cups, tins, boxes, and then something novel.
Got a helmet.
helmet?
Yeah.
As long as we haven't got a body down there.
Yeah, don't want any bodies.
Why people choose to litter in the river still mystifies Dave.
The council supply tons of bins all round the Chelmsford Borough, but for some reason people don't like to. They'd rather chuck it on the floor because they can't be bothered to put it in the bins. Really, people don't realise how it hurts the environment, the animals that live in the river as well.
Dave and Nicola head off in search of more filth, and the good ship Daphne will go on plying her trade as long as there's still a need.